Alright, welcome everyone. We're here by Bloemfontein. We're going to fly to Cape Town with the Just Flight BAE-146 200. Yesterday I tried to fly down to Cape Town. Everything went well till final approach, and then I think there was a clash between one of the mods I'm running or something, because the flaps didn't come down, the gear didn't want to extend, and I couldn't disconnect the autopilot. So yeah, let's see today, maybe it'll work. So let's get inside and set up for our flight. Using version 3 of Bloemfontein of serial imagery, it looks very nice. As you can see, nice modeling. Alright, we're inside the cockpit. You're being greeted with Just Flight's electronic flight bag. Gonna load from sim brief, our flight plan, here's our flight number, our fuel, our cruise altitude, our distance. Very nice. Here's your operational flight plan. You can scroll through it like this. You just click and it will be nice if we have scroll wheel support, but yeah, no, it works. Very nice. You got a map. You can see where we are. You can zoom out. Very nicely done. You got charts from some brief. You can type in your airport code and you can hit search. Let's load some more RNAV for departure for Joburg. There's no one for Cape Town, so you can see. Here's your plate. You can zoom in, you can move it around. Very nice. Then you got your aircraft configuration. Today we're gonna have 77 passengers on board. You're gonna need 6.2. We're gonna take an extra. We have an extra ton just for contingency. We got 800 and half cargo, 800 and forward cargo. That looks all fine. You got chalks. You got a couple of settings that you can set up the way you like it. FMC navigation. You can put auxiliary fuel tanks. All of that. Very nice. Here you can write anything you want as for notes. You got a couple of settings. Actually I have that clicked to remember everything. Let's go back to the map. That's very nice. Let's go over to the FMC. News Iraq is in. Now we're gonna get our flight plan. Route menu. I'll show you in Cape Town when we get there how to set this up with your ID. We just click here and then it's gonna load our flight plan from Sunbrief. It's gonna take a little while. Putting all the waypoints in. Then you can step through it, see if you're happy with everything, and then you can execute it. Then we can go to departure. We want sit. That's a Joburg sit. On there, we're just gonna do a manual vectors to our first airway. Runway 02. Then we go back. We're gonna select ER1 Bravo is arrival Cape Town, Yankee. No transition. Execute that. Then we go back to the legs page. We're gonna go through here. We've got a disco over here.
6,000 feet around.
Then we've got vectors we don't want, so we're gonna clear that. We're gonna execute that, and that's it. That's our flight plan. We can also get the weather if we want. Request terminal weather. We type in our code FABL into there. Then we hit the send button. Then we go to return. And then we click on view. There's our METAR. QNH is 1027. Then we're going to set up someone now. QNH is set. Got mine sync, so all three of my altimeters will sync. Now we're going to go here. We're going to use this little gadget.
Stream 101, startup approved, expect runway 11, wind 110 degrees, 13 knots, temperature 21, dew point 12, QNH 1023, time check 1049, and squawk 5227, report for taxi.
Set target.
Tower Sierra Lima Echo 101, Park Stand 5, request taxi.
Sierra Lima Echo 101 Tower, taxi via Charlie, enter and backtrack runway 11, report to code PD-ATC clearance.
Thank you to taxi via Charlie, to enter and backtrack runway 11, we'll call you back for the ATC clearance.
Let's set our outside air temperature, that's 22. Then we're going to click this.
Flight level 430 as filed, and departure runway 11, lead kid 1 echo.
Departure runway 11, lead 1 echo, departure, climbing level 430.
Basically 93% N1 for takeoff.
Lima Echo 101, read back is correct, report ready.
We'll call you ready next, 0 Echo 101.
That's all looking good. Let's go back to our flight plan here, legs page. Let's do flaps 18.
Contact radar 125.7.
Our trim looks fine.
Thank you for a very good stay. Pleasant day, slipstream 101.
Cruising altitude is going to be 30,000 feet. We're going to put that in.
Alpha Tango, Iva 2159, contact radar 1257. Goodbye.
Contact radar 1257, have a great weekend. 5 off Tango.
Thank you.
Flight directors is on, QNH is set. We're going to put RNAV navigation. So we follow a FMC flight plan. Window in the air. We're gonna cruising altitude pressurization is set to 30,000 feet. You turn this knob here. Now what we can do is
taxi via Charlie, and we also runway 11, call you back for the clearance.
we're going to put our taxi light on. On the cabin. And I think we're ready to go. TCAS is down here. It's DARA, it's Squawk 2000.
Air France 935 tower, clear for takeoff, runway 11, wind 060 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear takeoff, runway 11, Air France 935.
That's all set. Flight recorder is off. Parking brake. Brake vent set to on, that's all fine. Gonna put the weather radar on. Let's put it 50 nautical miles if it works.
Air France 935
I'm
tower,
not
airport
quite
07,
sure,
contact radar
but we're gonna put it on in any case.
Nice flight.
1257 Air France,
At Bloom we don't have pushback trucks here, so we're gonna do a manual kind of turn around and taxi out.
122, contact radar,
Let me put off the parking brake.
157, the passenger, Turkey 612.
And we already started moving, as you can see. So let's turn around
Control 128 decimal liner.
and we can get out of here.
128 decimal liner. Goodbye.
128 minus, goodbye, Turkey 612.
Make Juliet, contact radar 1257, good day.
Contacting radar, actually. Good day.
For Charlie, contact radar on 1257.
With radar 1257, good day, for Charlie. We are ready for departure.
I got this plane also in X-plane. What I can say in X-plane, she flies much better. Flight dynamics, if you don't got your right rating on your takeoff, you're not going to have enough runway to take off. So X-plane's a bit better. She flies a bit better. But yeah, at least we've got something nice to fly now. Still not just the Airbus. In Microsoft Flight Simulator. At least got another plane now. The MD-8 is also coming. I think it's already out. We'll see to if I can get a video out on that later. Let's concentrate on this plane for now. The Whisper Jet.
Saudi 6716.
Canada 6716, go ahead.
Stand number 6, ready for push and start. You'll be
Not the best of lineups.
180 on request and 4 hours, 10 minutes of fuel.
Canada 6716, tower, pushback and set up activity. Taking west, taxi via with taxi, report ready to taxi.
Copy, station west, call you taxi, Saudi 6716.
Alrighty, let's check everything. Let's set our heading.
FFS Tango to tower runway 11, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Heading select. Altitude on. Landing lights on. on the passengers. We're going to take off. We're looking for 93% on the N1, 93.2.
Delta Tango Tower, internal lineup, runway 11, copy clearance, IFA 2 Petano, level 090, flight plan route. After board, runway 11, comply with schedule 1 eco departure.
Flaps are set to 18. So, wish me luck. So we can get her in the air. Let's pull the engines up. Stable. Echo thrust. Dodgy. Difficult. Hold. Rotate. Gear is going up. Strum. Strum her out so we can get up in the air. Trum. Trum a bit more. Start making a turn.
Hotel, good morning. Please go ahead.
About 200 meters from Whiskey, just a small flightless bird, and probably in the grass already.
There's Bloom down beneath us. There's no hill there. Trim a bit more. Okay, LNAV. Autopilot. Okay, I'm struggling to get the autopilot on. Let me go here. And the yaw damper is on. Cool. Okay. We want LNAV. Then what we're gonna do is we want to climb to 250 knots. I'm gonna get it to like 250. And we're gonna get IS mode. We're gonna hit sync on all 4 engines. There we go, we're climbing out. We're gonna set standard. One 902, 1013. We're gonna put that continuous off.
Tower, good morning, 5 Romeo, Mike Kilo Del.
5 Romeo, Mike Kilo Del, 5 Tower, 1 Romeo.
3 on board, 3 hours, 3 5-minute fuel. We are ready for taxi level 110 to Saratanana, Victor Mike Charlie to the north after departure.
Delta is cover, taxi boarding 167 runway 11, com finish 101, 0459
We're tracking through 10,000.
Confirm 5236 on the squawk for
Let's
Kilo
get
Delta.
that off. Gonna release the passengers for now. We're climbing.
Mike Romeo, Tower, runway 11, clear for takeoff, wind 180 degrees north.
Pitch a bit down so we can get some airspeed.
Romeo, Mike Romeo, Tower, copy clearance, we pass the Colonial at 400, flight 100, after bound runway 11, comply with Victoria at about the record departure. Mike Romeo, Tower, in front of track runway 11, then up report 0 departure and we confirm.
Alright, we're out of Bloom. We're on our way. Climbing like a rocket. I'm gonna see if we can.
Thank you, Tower, runway 11, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Taxi, our request from Charlie by the left is available.
Approved.
Thank you, we are ready to downline.
Select thank you, Tower, in front line up runway 11, spot the departure.
Downline up on the 1
Thank you, Tower, copy clearance, devices to Martina level 110, flight 100, after bound runway 11, comply with Victoria and record departure.
Thank you, Chris. Yankee Road to Toronto, contact level 110, after born.
Turning it down so we can gain airspeed. Still a bit too much, if you ask me. Looks a bit better. We're gaining some speed. Okay, we're climbing. There's Bloom lying behind us. Very nice. The plane looks very nice, very nicely modeled. Still needs some attention on some departments, I'll say. Got nice sound.
Saturday 6 hours, runway 1, clear for takeoff, wind 060 degrees to net.
I want to go down more. Gain some airspeed. Two 250 knots. IS indicated airspeed. We're climbing. On our way. Everything looks good. Seat belts off, landing lights is off, TNOS is off, pressurizing, yeah, and a co-pilot sitting here and doing nothing. Right, at least we're on our way. Climbing to almost 23,000 feet. Other trick you must also remember is you must click this the whole time. It's like the Q400, otherwise it's going to pass the altitude. But at least we're doing about 250 knots. We're going up to 50,000. Let's enjoy some views.
Oscar Papa was and 5 Oscar. Lift off is approved, direction 11. Wind 120 degrees, 15 knots, after born right turn out. November Whiskey, clear to take off runway 11. Wind 110 degrees, 15 knots. After a border right turn round. Ski contact, down 1257.
Radar 1257, November.
November X-ray, line up runway 11, squawk 6466, report ready.
Okay, we're climbing nicely.
November X-ray tower, clear to take off runway 11, wind 160 degrees, 15.
Later when I'm finished with the video and stuff, I'll upload this Airlink paint for you guys in South Africa. It will be on flightsim.to. I'll put the link in the description, so just give a little time. By later tonight you will have a
coming back and in on positive. Airborne passing 1500 feet from the landing.
Okay, got 1,000 feet to go, then we're gonna level off. Remember, she doesn't have auto throttles, not Airbus or Boeing, so we will have to ride the throttles manually all the way to Cape Town. We'll reduce the thrust when we get up to 30,000 feet. Otherwise we're gonna overspeed. We can go here, and we can go progress. Cape Town is 432 nautical miles, an hour and 6 minutes.
Yankee Tanat, Squawk 3367, contact center 125.1.
Wind the speed up a bit to about there. Get the increase in speed a bit, and then I'll bring the start bringing the throttles back a bit.
Please to take off runway 11, 180 degrees, 1 to launch.
Around about 83% N1, depends on your wind. If you've got a tailwind, but you must more watch so you don't overspeed. We're leaving around about there, we'll just see where it stabilizes. Coming up on the Orange River, coming from there. Okay, she looks quite stable for now. Okay, we're cruising nicely.
And so back stop, runway 11,
No, écoutez, traffic level is 5 colon, for credit. Novamix is tower. Be advised that we've got helicopter happening Delta 7. Please for takeoff runway 11, 180 degrees, 10 knots. Right, sir.
Orange River down below. Hendrik Verwoerd Dam. Nice day for flying, no clouds about. So we just hope she behaves when we get down to Cape Town.
X-ray tower 1.47, scope 1236.
Check our engines. Yeah, she looks quite stable at like 83% N1.
Mike Romeo tower to copy at sea clearance. Along the rest of level 330. When airborne, plan by Tango Echo and Echo departure. T31 Echo departure approved. Report lines up, ready for departure.
Nice looking plane. I'm out of 5 minutes. Quickly for the number 1. Be back now.
Another traffic lines up ready runway 11. Same route, same destination, requested same level 85. Departure anytime, and November Yankee. Confirm my word? Romeo 2, enter backtrack, line up runway 11, report the lines up ready for departure. And of Victoria Tower, contact 1025.7, on the back.
This is Romeo background, which goes Moroni.
Romeo, total Mike Romeo is tower. Please take off runway 11, 160 degrees 7 knots. Romeo is tower 1.57, contact 125.17. Nice flight. Nearby.
Hello, 127, thank you. Romeo Alpha Alpha Romeo, request traffic clearance for flight navigation, 3% on board with 3 hours and 30 minutes of fuel on guarantee. Pilot name and Nicolas Henry, we want to cross our territory.
Romeo, Ivat Tower, taxi of inbound to speed up to runway 11, from 60 degrees 9 knots, penetrant 025, sun check 09017, right, scope 5601, confirm level 75. Alpha Romeo, you have sound line up runway 11, Molto Peak traffic level 75, destination, report ready to depart. Taxi Chevrolet contact, Fredka Alfa Romeo Ivat Tower, one ready, clear for takeoff, runway 11, 190 degrees 1 turn. Okay. Point 125, contact radar 125.7, over.
Contact Sandana 125.7, turbine favor Alpha Romeo.
Tower 31210 Tower, good morning, go ahead. Romeo, Portugal, Charlie, MSFS 5, requesting departure information. Paradigm 312 Tower, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 11 new, temperature 15.11, finish at 050.
But I see we're still in the air at least. I can come back on the throttles just a tad. So we don't overspeed. Getting close to the barber pole there. How does it feel, look? We've got still 6 tons remaining. Cape Town is 350 nautical miles. That looks quite good. In the Kuru somewhere now. Let's go to charts. Let's clear that. Let's get Cape Town in here. Okay.
Tower, wind
Yeah, that's 1 Bravo.
QNH1024, scope 5.
Let's see what's happening here.
Report position.
Okay, Yadras inbound. We're gonna make here from CTV 250 knots. I think we're just gonna vector ourselves and intercept ILS. Can set that up so long. 109.10. Course is going to be 189.
Go ahead.
Whoops, so easy.
Romeo Juliet Charlie, number 5, requesting departure information.
And I suited my nav too as well.
Taxi Whiskey Taxiway, runway 11, wind 150 degrees 4 knots. QNH 1023, time check 0401, scope 5656, report Whiskey holding port.
Okay, set twice. We want decision height. And this is now tricky to set this up, because you gotta press and hold and turn. Just wanna increase our N1 a bit more. Not that much, just a little bit. I don't wanna go too slow. Okay, decision height here. You gotta click it. And then you got to use your mouse wheel to get it up. That's not that easy to do. We want 200 on the decision height.
So that is 504 arrive at the tower. Good morning.
Good morning now, Charleston 5, Sandover 5, request departure for Western Flight to Tower.
From Macappa, Quebec, to Tower, taxi, Whiskey Taxiway, runway 11, wind 200 degrees 7 knots. QNH 1023, time check 0509er, standby 1 for the scope, and report Whiskey holding point. Alpha Quebec, scope 5636, report Whiskey holding point.
Okay, 200 set. We can go back to map. Give a bit more N1.
5 November, Hotel November Tower, good day.
Getting a bit slow. Progress. Cape Town 340 nautical miles.
November Tower, taxi Whiskey Taxiway, runway 11, wind 170
Around about
8 knots.
140 nautical miles out, we're going to start our descent. It's a bit tricky to descend there. You're going to do IS, about 2,000 feet a minute. It's not that easy to maintain 2,000 because you've got to put your engines on descent, and then it's going to keep 60% N1. So it can keep the pressurization and stuff on, and anti-ice stuff if you need it. But then you maybe got too much N1, so we'll just see, otherwise we go BS for our descent. But we'll start off with IAS mode.
Stand number 5, now ready for approach and start, COV 56, flat over 150.
But for now at least we're in the cruise, we're on our way. Pictures looks nice. Also got a cabin. Can't open the door, someone can go through the door like this. Here you can see how it looks. You can also, in the options, put the cabin on and off, depend on your frame rates. If you don't have good frame rates, you can just simply put it off in the options menu in the tablet. But yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad.
Cockpit, cockpit 3531, call it taxi 3504.
Couple of wing views I set up before the stream.
504 taxi whiskey taxiway on Taranglana runway 11.
Taxi for whiskey and calling for ATC Saradi, pleasure for.
So we're a bit low, not making contrails yet.
3504 to Thomas, left flag level 150 by XRE. After one runway 11, XRE 1
What's nice is when you go around the plane like this, the sound actually changes. So I presume it's F-mod sounds.
Alpha Quebec, report again is in 10 minutes, normal operation. Hotel November confirm it's 360 at 0555.
Just monitoring the N1. We don't overspeed. Just come back a little bit.
Yes, so we'll be ready within 30 minutes. Did you receive our flight plan yet?
She's night, it's 200.
Thank you.
109.10. Transition is 7.5. We're going to intercept on 3,000 feet. Hopefully.
From 6743 Data.
Yes, go ahead.
Affirmative, I've got your flight plan, estimated time of departure.
Everything's going to work this time. Yesterday the flaps and stuff got locked. I don't know if it's one of the mods I'm running. Traffic mod or something. Keep finger crossed so it works this time. At least we can get a landing in. Yesterday I had to land without flaps or out wheels. 700 feet a minute on my belly into Cape Town. If something strange happens, I think what we'll do is we'll go misapproach, fly over the airport into the bay, and then we'll hold there and see if we can sort out whatever is the problem.
Charlie taxiway runway 11, wind check 170 degrees 9 knots, temperature 162.10, QNH 1027.
It's a bit of a tricky to fly because it doesn't have all the automation the Airbus and the Boeing have, but yeah, analog gauges, it looks nice. It's more of a challenge to fly in any case. In the normal, just put the altitude in and it LNAV, VNAV. You've got to manage stuff like the N1 setting on the engines and all of that. Let's see our progress. 267. We're getting there.
From 6743 got a taxi holding point Charlie for runway 100 from holding point Charlie. Holding point Charlie, runway 100 point Charlie. Confirm your visual and traffic on short final. Roger, beyond the landing, traffic enter and departure runway 11, yes, line up, and the report to copy ATC. Beyond the traffic, enter at runway 11.
Kilo Delta Tower, taxi to holding point, runway 11, wind 120 degrees 7 knots, QNH 101 miles, temperature 0627, and scope 5270. Confirm level 110 on Jupiter.
Confirm on level 110, cross line 270, QNH 1019. We'll hold position until ready for the top.
Just riding the throttle, so we stay on speed.
Special 947 tower, please to take off runway 11, in 130 degrees, 111.
Special 947.
Special 6971, Melbourne 914, contact radar 125.7, bye.
125.7,
Nice day for flying, not a cloud about. What you can do?
Clear, you want to Tulia, flight level 220. Whenever on runway 29, Victor Mike Charlie.
See the weather for Cape Town.
Flight level clear, flight level 240. Flight call Bravo about 07, contact radar on 1257. Good day.
Okay, let's see. QNH is 1026. Wind is 190 at 5 knots. Okay. Alright.
744, clear to enter back front line up, report ready. 604.
We're starting to overspeed. Bring the throttle back a little bit. See what I mean? You must watch these things the whole time.
Clear for takeoff from the 11, wind 150 degrees, 16 knots.
Report you call runway 11 if you can see 52.
Okay, let's go back to map so we have an idea where we are.
ATPM 3852, contact radar, 125.7.
125.7, today ATPM 3852.
Alright, getting there. Progress page 208 for Cape Town. Almost at descent.
Romeo Mike, Western November, you are today.
Sorry for the delay, sir. We are 5 on board. 4 on board, and you're after 5 hours. We're just Delta for flight destination 4.
Western November, is at tower, taxi heading point, taxi runway 11, welcome to H1025, temperature 18, 2.10. Check 0805. Correct. Scope 563, sir. Report on point, please.
1025, scope 567, with the taxiway for runway 5.
Okay, 03 after departure on 14, I-10 to I-10 Turkish, report flight on 14.
Okay, we'll be by Suyak, for a little bit of space, but basically please approach right at Suyak. Thank you very much. We'll call you at Suyak on the way down. Vato Tower, Japan 3852, good afternoon again.
Japan 3852, good afternoon.
We're close to Bondberg.
Copy runway 11 in use, 140 degrees 10 knots, H1025, temperature 18, 2.10, time check 0835, report push start.
Runway 111.025, we'll call you push and start, and anything about the cloud cover and visibility?
Visibility 10 kilometer, cloud view 1,900 feet, broken to...
Okay, we've got a speed restriction 250 knots off the airdrops at CTV. Then we're going to break away. We're not going to fly this eastern. So we'll go straight from there and we're going to vector ourselves onto 19.
Good afternoon again, now requesting start and push to the 340 on board speed crew Echo Samba Fire, Boeing 17, Foxtrot fuel endurance is 6 hours 15.
Japan 3852 is our pushback start approved. Phase Charlie taxiway runway 11, scope 4037, QNH 1025, report ready taxi.
Okay, let's see how far we are from top of descent. About another 45 nautical miles. And we're going to start our way down.
Japan 3852, where is that?
Japan 3852 tower, taxi right Charlie taxiway, back track, line up runway 11, report to copy, taxi clearance.
Passenger back track, line up runway 11, via Charlie, for the rest of the Japan 3852. Japan 3852, ready, copy.
Japan 3852 is our clearance, EVA to Addis, flight level 340, when aboard, flight via Kekin 1 Echo departure.
Clear to Addis, level 340, via 16-1 for departure, 1 airborne, Ethiopian 352.
Ethiopian 352 tower, report correct. Report ready.
Will go Ethiopian 352.
Constantly have to adjust the throttles.
Ethiopian 352 tower, clear for takeoff, runway 11, wind 50 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, with this 352.
I must say it's not frame rate heavy. I suppose it's what machine you got.
06.
I've got basically everything on ultra setting wise, and it's running smooth.
125.7, Ethiopian 352, have a good day.
Fuel looking.
Charity 9318 tower, good afternoon, go ahead.
5.8 about.
Charity 9318 tower.
I don't know how accurate the burn is, but we've got plenty of fuel, so it's fine.
2.09, QNH 1024, time check 44, and for departure stroke 4045.
Coaching 4045, QNH 1024, runway 11, use runway 4, for surface, runway 918.
Georgia, airborne at 22, contact radar 1257 today.
I don't want you to
Popularity pattern turn line option A11 and wait.
turn and then option 1 and wait option.
Kilo to tower, clear to stick, option is 11, wind 120 degrees, 15 east.
Clear to take off 415.
Kilo Evator 157, contact radar 1257.
15 could be better.
Now we're coming. Too much thrust again. A little bit down. Otherwise we have speed. Would have been nice if you can lock the in one like 83%. That'll be ideal. Still a bit too much. A little bit back.
Radar 5 Romeo, Alpha Bravo. 5 Romeo, Alpha Bravo, radar, identified, 085
Alright. Coming close to top of descent. Okay, we're gonna initially go down to 10,000 Then we're going to fly into the mountains in Cape Town. Highest peaks is about 10,000. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this on descent. It's going to keep in once. Then what we're going to do is we're going to dial the speed back about 250 knots. And I'm going to close the throttles. And we're going to start our way down. Going to put on the seatbelt sign.
Ethiopian 385 Toyota, copy clearance, evap 2 flight level 340 via UVCAT, 1 airborne runway 11, kicking 1 echo departure.
Destination Addis level 340 via start departure runway 11, Kevin 1 echo departure.
Ethiopian 385 Twin Tower, airborne at 09, contact radar 1257, nice flight.
Radar 1257, Ethiopian 385, have a nice day, sir.
Okay.
Battery 8504, request push and start, we have 4
IS mode.
1 hour and 55 minutes, weather request 150.
Charlie 8504 tower, push and start, moved facing west for Whiskey Taxiway, runway 11, report to taxi.
Push and start approach facing west for Whiskey Taxiway and running 11, so that's 8504.
Get about 1.5, 1,500 feet a minute. You're going to struggle to get it lower because we're on the descent and the engine is going to try and maintain 60% N1 to get the bleed and stuff and air conditioning working and anti-ice. But 1.5 is fine for now. We'll see how we go on our way down. We need to, we'll go VH.
Saturday 8504, repair, copy clearance, Thomas, flight level 150 via XRE, 1 airport 11, XRE 1 echo departure.
Saturday 8504 is cleared to Thomas, flight level 150 via XRE, after airborne runway 11, XRE 1 echo departure.
Saturday 8504, event reach back, correct, report holding, point whiskey.
Whiskey holding point, Saturday 8504.
See the plane now coming in on the charge. We're descending.
Saturday 8504 approaching Whiskey holding point.
Saturday 8504, Yota, confirm traffic on final inside.
Traffic inside, Saturday 8504.
Lock the altitude, otherwise we're going to bust. You can see the mountains of Cape Town approaching there.
It's 504, you got Roger, behind the traffic, enter airline up runway 11 PM, report ready.
We'll enter airline up behind the landing traffic, 38504. Entering and landing up, 38504.
Roger, report ready.
Explore ready, departure 11. Saturday 8504, ready for departure 11.
Saturday 8504, are clear for takeoff runway 11, wind 110 degrees, 13 knots.
Before takeoff 1130, 8504.
Please squawk 5273 and contact radar 157. Nice flight.
125730, 850.
Can we stable it like a 1,500 feet a minute in a descent, going through almost 24,000 feet?
Taxiway Whiskey, antenna line up runway 11, call you to copy ATC 7530. Tower 7530 to copy ATC clearance.
7530, copy clearance, Ivat Flight Marie, flight level 190, flight plan route.
106 nautical miles,
6,000 feet around ideal.
24,000 feet. I think we're looking alright.
190, flight plan route, after about 116,000 on the next system, that's 530.
530, read back correct, report ready for departure.
Call ready for departure, 530. Tower 7530, ready for departure.
7530, you are tower clear for takeoff, runway 11, wind 110 degrees, 15 knots.
Runway 1 clear to takeoff, 7530. Slipstream 101.
Slipstream 101, tower, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. We are parked on the general aviation apron requesting start flight level 430 for South Africa. 2 crew, 4 passengers with 4 hours 30 endurance on the start. Slipstream 101.
Slipstream 101, startup approved. Expect runway 11, wind 110 degrees, 13 knots. Temperature 21, dew point 12, QNH 1023. Time check 1049, and squawk 5227, report for taxi.
Tower Sierra Lima Echo 101, park stand 5, request taxi.
Sierra Lima Echo 101 Tower, taxi via Charlie, enter and backtrack runway 11, report to cockpit 86, arrange.
You get a taxi via Charlie to enter and backtrack runway 11, we'll call you back for the ATC clearance.
Sierra Lima Echo 101, clearance tool and Syria flight level 430 as filed, and departure runway 11, listed 1 Echo.
Departure runway 11, Echo 1 Echo departure, climbing level 430, Sierra Lima Echo 101.
Sierra Lima Echo 101, return is correct, report ready.
We'll call you ready next, Sierra Lima Echo 101.
String 101, airborne 59, contact radar 125.7.
125.7, thank you for a very good stay. Test day, Slipstream 101.
1024.
Alpha Tango Ivat to airborne 59, contact radar 1257. Goodbye.
Contact radar 1257, have a great weekend. I'm on Tango.
Okay, 87 nautical miles. It's fine. Still doing 1,500 feet a minute. Going through 18,000 feet almost. I think we're fine. Coming into the mountains here in Cape Town. Looks very nice.
Ready for departure, France Line 35.
Air France Line 35 tower, clear for takeoff, runway 11, wind 060 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear takeoff, runway 11, Air France Line 35.
Air France 935 tower, airport not 07, contact radar 125.7. Nice flight.
1257 Air France, FABL.
It's 122, contact radar 1257.
We've got AIG traffic on. We'll see there in Cape Town if there's anything, any planes there. It's still like a couple of airlines. Nice if they can add like SEM Air, that'll fill things up. And maybe some ERJ 135s, 140, 145s. That'll populate the sky a bit more here by us. I think for now we only got Comair, Kulula.
1289, goodbye,
South African Airways. But like they only got like 5 or 6 planes, so that doesn't help much.
Make Juliet, contact radar 1257, good day.
Contacting radar, good day.
Nice clear skies. Approaching Cape Town.
Charlie, contact radar on 1257.
With radar 1257, good day, Charlie.
I really hate this outside view. Can't they just lift up the plane? I don't know if anyone of you know how to do it in the external view, just to get the plane in the center of the screen. This is the plane hanging here at the bottom. I don't know what did they think when they did this. No other flight sim is like this. Now you've got to go to the drone camera view to get the plane to sit properly in the view. Going through 14, we're still about 1314 descent rate, 14,000 feet, and we've got 68 nautical miles to go. We're on 15, 14 away from Idras, the beginning of the arrival.
Standard 6, ready for push and start, you'll be 57, Plateau 180 on request, and 4 hours, 10 8 possible. Copy, station west, call you taxi, Charlie 616.
We're on Yankee. Oh, look now he wants to meet you. Why doesn't it just remember? I'm not going to put that stront in now. It loses your logging details for some reason, I don't know why. Going over the mountains, Paul is lying here. We're going to go to, right about there, we're going to intercept 19. There's the mountain and Paul. Going 12,000. Let me see if I can get us to go down a bit more. You're gonna set the altitude down to 3,000 feet. We're gonna arm it, otherwise we bust the altitude. And I'm gonna bring the heading around so it's right to go. Of course we're gonna switch from radio navigation to normal navigation. Minima set, descending to a flight level. So we're gonna set 1024. Data link, weather, view, fact, 1024. Got 53 nautical miles to run. Coming on 10,000 feet. So we're gonna put the landing lights on. Seat belts is on. Gonna go continuous on the ignitions.
200 meters from Whiskey, just a small flightless bird, and probably in the ground.
Our PTU is on. I think we're alright. Got 6,000 feet to lose. We're doing about 230 knots, which is fine.
Kilo Delta ready for lineup and rolling departure.
Kilo Delta, prepare rolling, takeoff runway 11, wind calm.
Good takeoff runway 11, 5 Kilo Delta. Kilo Delta holding point Whiskey, ready to copy ATC.
Kilo Delta is over, copy clearance, CVAT to Taratanana level 110, red turn route, 60 nautical miles limit of clearance, after bound runway 11, 6 on actually by the left.
10, Taratanana, 60 mile clearance limit, after departure runway 11, Victor Mike Charlie by the left, Tom Kilo Delta.
Kilo Delta is over, read back to Rex, report ready to install line. Runway 11.
Line up, Tom Kilo Delta.
Alright, we're coming down slowly. Nice view coming in here over the mountains.
5 Romeo Mike Kilo Delta.
5 Romeo Mike Kilo Delta, tower, morning ahead.
3 on board, 3 hours, 5 minutes fuel. We are ready for taxi level 110 to Saratanana, Victor Mike Charlie to the north after departure.
Kilo Delta is cover, taxi volume 0.64 runway 11, income 281015, and check 0459 and stock 5236, report shooting point.
Confirm 5236 on the squawk for Kilo Delta.
Romeo, we are looking for departure 11.
Mike Romeo, Tower, runway 11, clear for takeoff, wind 180 degrees to north.
Clear for takeoff 11, 5 Mike Romeo.
Romeo, Hotel Mike Romeo, Tower, copy clearance, Eva to Tolania, level 400, flight 100, after bound runway 11, comply with Victor Sierra Papa for record departure.
Clear for Eva to Tolania, runway 400, flight 100, after remote 11.
Here's a pole. Looking very nice. All the vineyards and stuff here at the bottom. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go heading. Heading select. I'm gonna put
Sorry, thank you. We are ready for the bar. We request Charlie is available, please.
Thank you, Tower,
normal navigation on both sides.
Charlie by the left is available, please.
Oh, where am I now? Coming down 5,300 feet. Altitude is locked at 3,000 feet. Our ILS is showing up. I think we'll be fine, 3,000 feet. Landing light is on, taxi light is on. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna land flap 50. So we can 50.
Tower, copy clearance, Martina level 110, flight 100, after bound runway
51. We're looking for like 125. On the speed, let's put +5, so it's like 130. For the landing speed, it's supposed to give it to you automatically. We're now descending at about 1,000 feet a minute. That's good. It's not looking too bad. ILS is coming in. I'm gonna do a long final so I have enough time to slow down, sort out bugs and stuff. Airport's lying there. So we're gonna go make a little circle like this and intercept. Thousand feet to go, 600 feet to go.
Airborne 08 and Narada 157, thank you, good day, Saturday 671.
Hopefully we can get a landed today. Try and position us on a base leg.
Wind 060 degrees to net.
3,000 feet. It's looking good. Speed is slowly coming back.
Ready for ticket on the
I'm gonna put
2500.
laps 1. I'm gonna start turning into the ILS. Okay, we're gonna overshoot, so let's turn.
The 218 is ready. Caution 218, wind 200 degrees, sharp left, runway 14, get ready. Yeah, get pick up runway 14,
We're gonna arm Warlock. Here's the runway.
0171, we are ready for deployment.
0171, wind 240 degrees, 7
Right.
knots, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Order 147, takeoff, 0171.
I'm gonna put the gear down early. Otherwise we're gonna have problems again. So I can check the gear is down. You can maintain like 140 something knots for now.
Whiskey Van Tower, runway 11, clear to take off, 170 degrees, 12 knots for a left speed.
Flaps 25 is coming in. Let's get our speed, we don't want to get too slow.
Line up runway 11, QNH 1024, report ready.
Want to stall and stuff like that. More speed. Gonna arm the glide slope. Yeah, we gotta put a lot of flop rusty.
Alpha Delta Charlie, Van Tower, clear to take off runway 11, wind 130 degrees.
Let's stay around.
Center airborne, left
You can stay around 130 knots the whole time.
Oscar, Papa and 5 Oscar.
Okay, the glide path is coming down.
Direction 11. Wind 120 degrees, 15 knots.
We're on
Center
speed.
airborne, right turn out.
We're not looking too bad.
November Whiskey line up, report ready.
Concentrate here. We're on the glide.
Clear to take off
It's a
runway
bit
11.
fast. Let's get
Wind
the thrust out.
110 degrees, 15 knots. After airborne, right turn out.
We can get back to like 130 knots. Still a bit fast. This can help a bit.
Down 1257.
Radar 125.
With a bit of speed brake.
November X-ray, line up runway 11, squawk 6466, report ready.
Bit fast, but we can correct that. Closing throttles.
Tower, clear to take off runway 11, wind 160 degrees, 15.
Looking for like 130 knots.
Delta Charlie, what's our hold position? Traffic on final. River Tower, Abon time 29, contact radar 125.7. On the back.
Thanks, 127, or call you coming back, in our positive.
And why is the gear going up? So now we've got a...
492 airborne passing 1500 feet on the runway heading.
Okay, the gear is down. Yes. Can you believe it? Okay, I'm gonna take over now. I'm gonna disconnect auto throttle.
500.
And we're gonna fly the plane.
52, River Tower.
Got a bit of a crosswind here.
Low flaps.
No flaps is fine. See what I can get done here. Got the crosswind, that's for sure. See, closing throttles.
20. Too low flaps. Down.
And we down. Braking. Okay, 159 feet a minute in a crosswind. I don't think that's too bad. How do we shut off that thing, you think? Think I won't have to push it again. Your damper off. Shh. You're making a lot of noise. Alright, we're down.
Level 340. One airborne, climb via kick in one echo departure.
We made it.
Ethiopian 352 tower, clear to take off runway 11, 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 11, Japan 352.
In one piece, at least. Nobody died. Better than yesterday. Don't know why the wheels went back up.
Ethiopian 352.
That's what I had yesterday as well, so it's a bit glitchy, but we're here.
Nice flight, bye.
125.17, thank you very much, good day, Japan 352.
We had quite a strong crosswind there at the end. Let's taxi in.
Oscar Papa, you at tower, lift off approved, direction 11, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, right turn, road of flight prohibited areas.
Landing lights off. Put the strobes off.
5 Romeo Mike, November X-ray at tower.
Hey.
And back truck, line up runway 11.
Sorry guys.
Reported traffic level at 5 Tolania.
She wants to go where she wants to go. Go back on the taxi.
November X-ray tower. Be advised that we've got helicopter in Delta 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 11, 180 degrees 10 knots. Right turn. 5 November, X-ray tower, born time 47, Skok 1236.
Are we gonna park here somewhere? Let's do B12.
Mike Romeo tower to copy at sea clearance. Clearance Iva to Roland Garros at level 330. When airborne, climb via Tango Echo 1 Echo departure. Pre 1 Echo departure approved. Report lines up, ready for departure. Another traffic, lined up ready runway 11. Same route, same destination, requesting same level, level 85.
Right.
Time, and November Bianchi.
Sure.
Confirm our
Okay. That was quite nerve-wracking. Let's see, now we need... Let me just go tap it down that you can see what's cooking here. We need
approved to enter back truck, line up runway 11.
taxi light off.
Ready for departure.
Bingo off.
And November X-ray tower, contact 1025.7.
Stops off.
On the back.
Now we need the APU. Boom, boom. Oh, that's familiar with this. Let me just see. Engine start, masters.
5 Romeo, Hotel Mike Romeo, your tower. Cleared for takeoff runway 11, 160 degrees 7 knots.
X can go off. APU. I'm gonna start.
Mike Romeo, your tower, 1757, contact 125.7. Nice flight, no back.
radar 1257, thank you.
Okay, the RPM is rising. EGT is rising.
5 Romeo Alpha Alpha Romeo, request taxi clearance for flight navigation, 3 person on board with 3 hours and 30 minutes of fuel endurance. Pilot's name, Nicolas Henry, with instructor, sound recruiters.
Okay, OPU looks like it's available. Okay. Now we can shut down the engines.
5 Alpha Romeo, you are tower, taxi holding point to see taxiway runway 11, 160 degrees, 9 knots, QNH 1025, time check 09017, right, scook 5601, confirm level 75.
You can set the chocks, port passenger door, stairs. Aft cargo. Stairs is, there we go.
Alpha Romeo, you are tower,
We can put ground power on.
11, no reported traffic level 75, destination, report ready for departure.
Okay, and we arrived down in Cape Town.
Alpha, you are tower, continue taxi, Java Depron 5, Break Alpha Romeo, you are tower, 1 ready, cleared for takeoff, runway 11, 190 degrees, 10 knots, left turn.
Oh no. Yeah, at least we landed crosswind. So yeah, she's hands-full. She's not a Boeing or Airbus. But yeah, if you like a challenge, you'll enjoy her. Nerve-wracking, but enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll put the poster link to the paint. I know a lot of you are waiting for the airlink paint. I'll put it up as soon as I'm done with the video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, see you next time.